Hello guys, and welcome back to another lesson. The first past tense you'll often learn in your lessons is the simple past tense. The simple past is the basic form of past tense in English. It is used to talk about a completed action in a time before now. The completed action can be in the recent past or the distant past. Now let's start from the beginning. What are verb tenses? Verb tenses show the time that an action takes place. It can be the past, the present, or the future. The simple past is a verb tense. For example, I watched a movie last night. I did my homework 2 hours ago. I was busy last week. All of these phrases use the simple past tense. For regular verbs, we use the verb plus ed to form the simple past. For example, the simple past of the verb watch is watched. I watched TV. The simple past for the verb play is played. I played in the park yesterday. And the simple past for the verb study is studied. I studied last night. Now moving on, we have the simple past with irregular verbs. With irregular verbs, the verb changes form. We do not use ed. Here are some examples of irregular verbs. Listen to these words and repeat after me. Do, did. Did you do your homework? Drink, drank. He drank coffee in the morning. Eat, ate. She ate her dinner. Go, went. I went to the bar last night. Have, had. She had been under a lot of stress. Run, ran. I ran for the bus. Be is the only simple past verb that changes form for different subjects. The two simple past forms of the verb be are was and were. Generally, you use was for single objects and were for plural objects. For example, I was tired. We were tired. I as in singular and we as in plural. Because I is singular, we use was. We is plural, so we use were instead of was. The student was tired. They were tired. My t-shirt was expensive. My shoes were expensive. My dog was tired. My dogs were tired. So in most cases, if the subject is singular, you use was, and if it's plural, you use were. The best way to learn the simple past tense is to practice these on verbs. In today's lesson, we have covered the simple past tense. I hope you have learned something and have enjoyed the lesson. See you in the next lesson.